What's going on, YouTube family? We're back at it again. Right now we're in the Lutherville, Timonium area of Baltimore County. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is some traffic behind this home that we're about to tour. Let's see why it's still on the market. Let's check it out. All right, this is our home right here. It's a nice, very nice home here in the Timonium area of Baltimore County. But like I said, if you look back here, that is a main, you might as well call this a highway that's back here. It's a state route that goes right to the Baltimore Beltway of 695. And I don't know if you can hear that traffic, but it's pretty loud. So if you were outside, you're definitely hearing this traffic. Now this area is definitely a well sought out area of the county, okay? So there are other nice properties in this area, but if you're sitting outside, you're definitely hearing that traffic, okay? But this is the back of the home. We got a couple of decks, one little balcony style deck there. I don't know what's going on with this hole in the ground. Jesus Christ. But let's walk back around and then we're gonna check out the inside and see why this property has a sign. All right. Let's go ahead and walk on in here. Nice brick walkway. I mean, it's a beautiful brick house. I mean, I actually love a brick house. I was raised in one. So I already got the key out the box. Okay. Stepping right in. As you can see, we got hardwood floors throughout the property. Okay. We got your formal dining room to the left there. Excuse me. And then if we come over here, looks like possibly a formal living room. I'm just locking the door. All right, let's go to our left. Got a nice foyer though. You know I like a nice foyer. Formal dining room right here. Really nice, it's not too bad. I mean, it's average, but it's not too bad. It's not a big dining room. It's pretty square. I would say it's probably maybe 15 by 15. Not too bad. It's got some crown molding. Okay, come in this way. And here we are. Here's some lights. All right. Well, this is a very basic kitchen. You can see the appliances are pretty dated right here. And this is, guys, this is another $1 million property. And I think we're starting to see some sort of pattern on why some of these properties are just sitting. You know, you have $1 million property and there are just some things that are not worth putting $1 million up for. I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't pay full price for this property with these appliances in here. Appliances don't make the property. This is all personal property, but still $1 million. And I mean, these countertops here, the cabinets aren't too bad. I mean, I'm not that much of a stickler for that, but you just got your average cabinets and you have your dated, very dated. I mean, these things are probably gonna go up on you as soon as you move into the property. So we got a pantry here, decent sized pantry, I think. Oh, we got our laundry room over here. Okay. What do we have here? I got some more closet space. Is just, will these be for coat? Oh, might be coat closets because I think right here is your garage. Okay. So let me see. Yep. So you got your 2-car garage right here. Not bad, not bad. I mean, nice 2-car garage, plenty of space. I mean, this place is vacant. I mean, how much money do you think people are making to where they can just leave $1 million property vacant? That just tells you how much money is out there. Okay, so we have the family room right here. Big, tall ceilings there. I am not a fan of tall ceilings, but it's nice. Especially when the tall ceiling is right where the fireplace is. So this heat that's gonna come out of here it's just gonna go straight up. And you should have a ceiling fan up there that has some sort of reverse polarity to where in the summertime, it'll pull the cool air up, and in the wintertime, it'll blow, keep the heat down. Let's walk over here before we go out back. So, okay. All right, this is just, I guess this is just another room. This could be like an office or den area. It does have a exit towards this deck right here, or some people might call it a balcony, okay? Some people even call it a Juliet style balcony because it doesn't have any steps, okay? So this is just a little office space here. This is kind of a weird setup because then you come back out and this is the formal dining room. So is it only, no, this is the formal living room. So is there only one way in, one way out? Okay. I mean, yeah, I've seen setups like this. A lot of times people may put like a piano in this room. This necessarily wouldn't be like a living room where couches and things would go and whatnot. I've seen people put like a piano or something like that in a room like that. So let's go out on, let's go into this enclosed back porch here. Nice double doors. I mean, honestly, so far, I've seen it's just that kitchen. I mean, the appliances in that kitchen. I mean, other than this highway that's back here, other than that, it's sitting on a nice piece of property, nice lot. We'll talk about that lot size and the exact dollar amount, how much it costs. But we got this enclosed porch area, no heating and no air conditioning. So here in Maryland, if there's no heating and no air coming into the enclosed area, this will not count as living space. It will add a little bit of value to the property, but it would add way more value if there was some heating and air conditioning coming out there. All right. So let's see. I'm going to bet you that this basement is not finished. Let's go check. Okay, and I think I will be wrong. The light at the top of the steps didn't work. Okay, we do look finished down here. It's kind of dark, but it's dated. Okay, I mean, the carpet's clean, nice and vacuumed. This is a bedroom right here. We got a full-size window, and we're not even underground. We're technically still above ground. So yeah, this will be a bedroom here. Trying to find some lights for this hallway, but it don't look like they're working. We got another, okay, this looks like it's a storage. Let me see if I can grab a light. Oh yeah, just another little storage area right there. We have a full bathroom down here. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty big bathroom. This is a pretty big shower here. Pretty plain. I know through my last videos, a lot of folks would be saying, I don't see $1 million in this property. And I can definitely understand. It is a large property. It is all brick. If it wasn't sitting right behind or right in front of that highway, then I definitely would see $1 million. But it is hard to say that I'm gonna pay $1 million. And I can hear that traffic. I can hear it. It's pretty loud. All right, so we're in the basement here. I think this is just a closet that's under the steps. Yeah. I mean, pretty large basement. They have a fireplace down here, which is nice. I'm not too much of a fan of how they kind of got this little alcove type style, room sunk in there, but okay. I guess is that really a wet bar if it doesn't have a sink? But another little bar there. Let's go here. Oh, okay. Looks like we got another kitchen down here. This is just another room. Probably can use as like a prayer room, meditation, workout, office. You got the smaller windows there. No one is really escaping out of there from down here. And here we got a completely second full kitchen. I mean, sink, dishwasher, stove. So if this basement, and it does, it has its own exit and entry, they could technically rent this out and get some income down here. It has its own, you can come in and out right there. So, I mean, and it's big. It could technically be a 2-bed with a full bath. There's no washer and dryer down here. That was upstairs, but this can be a second bedroom. Someone could use it as one, or it can be a 1-bedroom and that person can use that as a walk-in closet. This would be a large apartment for someone down here. All right, so not too much going on in the basement. I mean, nice size, but other than that, pretty standard, kind of plain. I think what we're starting to see here, guys, I'm looking for the other light. I think what we're starting to see here is that $1 million properties, especially up this way, I know if we go down further south, you get way more bang for your buck. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're watching this from down south, I think eventually all that's gonna change. Because $1 million up here pre-COVID used to get you a lot more, but now you can definitely see there's a change. Well, let's go upstairs. We're gonna head up. It's still a nice house. The floors look nice. Everything looks nice and solid. I mean, this paint, it's like a yellowish pastel kind of color. Someone would probably come in here and definitely do some things to it, maybe paint, definitely new appliances. I'm not really seeing maybe new rugs down in the basement. There's really no deferred maintenance issues that I'm seeing. Let's go up these steps. I think it was definitely probably an older couple. I mean, look at these wood rails and balusters. Oh my God. All right, let's go right. Yeah, look at that. This carpet. It's older style. They didn't do a whole lot of updating. They did a lot of upkeep, not a lot of updating. All right, that closet is stuck. I'm not gonna mess with that. But it looks like this room has a bathroom. And it does. So I guess, and it's a small room. So maybe like an ensuite, in-law type of suite. Okay. It's a primary room. It has its own bathroom. Well, it's not a primary, but has an ensuite. Maybe they all do. Okay. Now, if they all do, this is what $1 million property definitely, look at this carpet. This is when your mommy and daddy used to still be together, as D.L. Hughley would say. Yeah. Wow. This is a Jack and Jill bathroom, guys. I know there's people getting at me in the comments, but go ahead and Google it, Jack and Jill, when you have a bathroom in between 2 bedrooms, or if there's 2 doors. That's really what it is. If there's a door coming from one end and you have a door on the other end, it's Jack and Jill. It doesn't have to go into another bedroom. It can go into the hallway. It's Jack and Jill. Changed my mind. All right. But this is decent. So pretty much every bedroom has its own access to a bathroom. Okay. That's not shared with the hallway. Okay. But these bathrooms are dated. They're old. They are old bathrooms. And it could be part of the reason why this is still sitting on the market. If its competition looks just a little bit better than this and is priced similarly, yeah, this one will sit longer than they will. But main things I'm seeing is dated bathrooms. I'm seeing old carpet, dated kitchen. It's probably the reason why it's sitting. Okay, we're coming into the large primary master suite. So we probably have a sitting area over here. I mean, you probably want to, so you would want to get these carpets cleaned. Look at that. Okay. You know what? It doesn't cost much to get a steam cleaner. You can get your own steam cleaner and come up here. But this is a large bedroom, very big. There's like 4 closets in here. We got one here, probably a same one right over there. What is that guy? Another one? Is this a walk-in? Another one. See? Yep. A little narrow walk-in, and then there's a fourth one over here. Okay. That's cool. It's really cool. I think that's a decent amount of closet space. I'm thinking someone who can afford $1 million property would probably have way more clothes than that, but okay. Here's your bathroom, and the bathroom, honestly, isn't that big. I mean, it's bigger than mine, but it's not as big as I would have thought for a $1 million property. So, you start to get up, look up in here, you see where the caulk is starting to kind of peel away. And again, I'm thinking, this is going to be the standard for like $1 million properties in certain areas. This tub has the jets, but it's an older tub. This is just going to be the standard. In certain areas, this is a well sought out area. It's right off, as you can tell, right off of the highway. There's shops and stuff nearby. To get to downtown, you can get to downtown Baltimore, to the Inner Harbor. No traffic. If you get on that road there, you could probably be down there in less than 10 minutes. So it's in the middle. So this is like central Baltimore County. We're just north of Baltimore. So you can get to the west side, to the east side, downtown, right from that highway relatively quickly. So this location is definitely a prime location. And this area boasts a lot of $1 million style properties, luxury homes in this area. So the location alone is going to make the list price get higher than most homes in any other area. But then this is a big home. Let's go ahead and check out its square footage, see how much the square footage is, and let's see how much it is on the market. All right, guys. So this property is sitting on just under an acre lot. It's about 3,654 square feet. Okay. Technically, it has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Some people might call that extra, very small room in the basement, a bedroom with those 2 small windows, but 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It is priced at $1,050,000, okay? $1,050,000. And I know a lot of you are like, I don't see $1 million in this property. The location this is a location that is well sought out. There are a lot of $1 million homes in this community. So this community definitely has the $1 million properties, but from your last comments, a lot of you are saying, I'm not buying $1 million property. I'm not putting $1 million into something that has a highway that's literally right behind it. And when you have these kitchens, baths, rugs, carpet, outdated, if I'm gonna pay $1 million for something, you want it to be basically turnkey, quote unquote. You want to walk in and you don't want to have to do anything. And I completely understand, but you know what? I think times are changing, and I've read a lot of your comments. There's a lot of you folks from down south. One comment was from Atlanta, and they were just saying how much they can get for $1 million down there. And that stuff just makes me jealous. I understand down south you can get a lot, but I think we are living in a time where, $1 million, no matter where you are in the country, you're going to start to get less and less for your money, just like everything else. So, $1 million up here, eventually, that's going to be a small property, and you guys will see $1 million properties like this pop up down south, and you'll just see the changes coming. It's definitely heading this way. So if you're in the market to buy a home, it's probably, don't wait too long to get out there, because these prices are going to go up, because you're not going to get as much as you used to for back in the day. But Still, all in all, this isn't a bad property though. I mean, the floors are nice. I didn't really see any deferred maintenance. I was definitely being picky, walking through the video, just pointing out some things. I mean, this kitchen is definitely dated. It needs to be updated. You know, you could keep the floor the same, but these countertops, I mean, look at that. You know, it's pretty old. And you know, I'm like you guys. I don't think I want to pay $1 million if I got to come in here and do this to this property, and do some updates to it, unless it has a lot of character to it, unless it wasn't next to this highway, unless I had way more lot space. If I was on 2 or 3 acres, then that might be a different story. I wouldn't probably care too much about how the kitchen looked. Okay, but let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? Would you buy this property? This is in a very nice area. Like I said, it's like northern or central Baltimore County. So that highway that you see back there, you can get to it in like 5 minutes. And you can get to anywhere in the city within 10 minutes if there's no rush hour traffic. Okay, I mean, you're smack dab in the middle. You can get to downtown in probably less than 10 minutes, the west or the east side, less than 10 minutes, because we are right here at the beltway of the county and city. So that is a plus. But down in the basement, I heard that traffic noise. I don't hear it much up here. I can hear it, but I don't hear it much up here. So I don't know if I would want to pay $1 million and hear any traffic noise, to be honest, unless I want to live in like a penthouse or something down in the city. But let me know your thoughts. My last video got me over 100 subscribers. I'm a small channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my old subscribers and thank you to the newcomers. I really appreciate it. Last video did very well. I appreciate your comments. Keep them coming. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna update videos once a week. They'll be there for you on Monday mornings, and you can watch them as you're on your way to work, getting ready for work, on your break. I appreciate all your comments. Let's talk about this one. Take care.